Developing high-performance audio equipment's, I guess, rather like creating fine wine. It's a science, it's an art form. And the guys upstairs know exactly what they're doing when they do it. By employing a relatively small but incredibly capable group of genuine enthusiasts with a single-minded determination to deliver great sound, we've achieved incredible things.
R&D is made up of 4 main departments: electronic engineering, mechanical engineering, software and acoustics. The electronic engineers basically design the circuit boards and all the electronic parts, basically the heart of the unit, if you like. The mechanical engineers are designing the physical parts of the product, so the metalwork, the plastics and that kind of thing, but also all the internal structure. And they also do things like the boxes, the packaging, the remote control.
We pretty much pride ourselves on 2 main things. Firstly is excellent sound quality, and secondly is fantastic build quality.
When you take one of our products out of a box, you have this wonderful big heavy metal unit. Everything feels solid, everything feels like it's built to last the next millennium. Music is created by artists. It's created for people who are there in front of it listening to it. And you can never recreate that listening on a phone or listening through small headphones, but you can come very, very close to that with a good hi-fi. And that's what music is about.
I'm in charge of the testing of our new products, so not only testing, should we just do this in the demo room? It's where I spend all my time. When we designed the listening room, we tried to make it as close as we can to somebody's actual listening environment. We hold blind listening sessions to get as many different people to listen to the products as possible, and that's important because everyone has different musical tastes. And we do our listening sessions blind because it's the most unbiased, fairest way to get feedback on our products. We always encourage people to listen using music that they're familiar with, so that really gives us a great mixture.
So my job is to ensure that our products sound as good as possible. We spend a lot of time selecting the best components for sound quality.
When I started, we had basically no dedicated software engineers. We just had electronic engineers who could do a bit of programming. Now we have 8 software engineers.
Developing a product around a software-based architecture allows us to extend its functionality later in life. It allows us to apply updates. It allows us to change a product's feature set as different markets and different customers demand it. It means we can reuse technologies. It means we can transport features from one product to another. It allows us generally to make the product more than just one thing.
We receive an incredible number of reviews for our products from some of the world's most impressive publications. We're a small brand and I think we punch well above our weight. I think that reflects very well on the people who design our products for us.
We sell the products in 50 countries throughout the world. It's no surprise our distributors and dealer partners all share the same passion we have for music.
I think a lot of people who work at Cambridge Audio, myself included, are really here and have been here so long because they're so passionate about what the company does.
Sometimes I'll take home other units or samples, or I'll be playing around with some other equipment. And when I plug in something that I know doesn't sound good, it's not just me, my wife hears it straight away and says, no, put the Cambridge back on. And yeah, that makes me proud.
Our musical style is as honest and as faithful as we can sort of make it without adding our own signature to the sound. We try very hard to make the music sound as the artist originally intended.
When our partners come to London, one of the favourite places we take them is Ronnie Scott's Jazz Club. It just about epitomises everything that's great about the London music scene.
The best live gig I've ever been to was Frank Zappa. It was Broadway the Hard Way tour before he died, honestly, and he did, for every gig he did, completely different set list every night. Like most of the engineers, it seems, I play guitar, electric guitar. I've got quite a few guitars.
I play the guitar, the saxophone and the clarinet. I
don't play any instruments, I do sing and I'd love to learn to play the piano.
I've got currently about 6 electric guitars and a bass and an acoustic guitar, and a ukulele.
I tried to play the guitar for about 2 years and then switched to the trumpet and I was asked to stop playing the trumpet. I was that bad.
No, I don't have a musical bone in my body, I just provide the hi-fi.
I play in the AP band that we have set up here, which is good fun.
I am the rapper.
I play the drums in the band. I've played the drums since I was about 7. We rehearse right next door in our listening room. Straight after work, 5 PM. If anyone's working late, they get to hear us play. It's great to work for a company that's so passionate about music and lets me store my drums in the office. I don't know many companies that would do that.
London's a great location for a music-loving crowd. Vibrant music scene that really helps us attract the best possible engineers. Cambridge Audio is a fantastic company to work for. Young, dynamic, and we're all passionate about music and enjoy the products we create.
When we do actually advertise for a role, we're inundated with CVs. Cambridge Audio is a progressive brand that people are really excited about and really just want to be a part of.
It's a very human organisation. It's not a big, evil corporate empire.
It's a team of guys who take the product through from the concept through to prototyping it, designing the product, liaising with the marketing people, going to shows, representing the product. They do everything, and really it's their talent that defines what we do.
We've got some tremendously talented people, and it's a great pleasure to come to work every day and work with them. It's also a pleasure, of course, to listen to music for a living and get paid to do it on great sounding hi-fi.